easily.
Alright, what's good, y'all? So just finished up. This is my second set of dumbbell incline chest press. So today is Friday, June 21st. Normally I do, like I said, I started my push-pull leg split. So what I found, well, I like to throw variation in there. So last week I had a secondary push day. So I did push, pull, legs, rest, secondary push day. Instead of a secondary push day this week, I'm doing just a full body workout. So for me, that gives me a little bit of variety. So it keeps my body like on its toes. That type of training, my body responds best to that, even when I was playing basketball. So that's just what I do for me. If you don't have that experience, you don't know how to really alter your workouts, have somebody else do it for you, or just look something up simple on Google or whatever. But so today's plan is just to get a full body workout in, get a nice pump, feel refreshed. I'm about to go ahead and knock out my last two working sets here. So I've already hit delts. Only thing I gotta finish off on delts is rear delts. So I'll probably hit the rear delt fly machine. Then we're gonna move into hitting back, and I'll probably focus on quads and calves. I didn't start out filming because I didn't think I was gonna film today. So if you guys are already watching this, I mean the video that I was recording, that I was editing is already out. If you guys are enjoying all the content, make sure you leave a like. On this video, make sure you're going to subscribe to my channel for more future content. I'll get at you guys in the next exercise. We're going to finish this up, and then we'll talk later.
Don't give up so easily. Open up your eyes and see there's more to our story.
Alright, so I just finished 4 sets. I don't even know what this machine is called. I think it's like over here row or something like that, or cool downs. But I've been jamming to this song on SoundCloud. I've been jamming to this song on SoundCloud the whole time, bro. I don't know who do this, but we go pretty hard. But there's a couple of things I want to address in this video. I won't talk about it all here since I'm in the gym and it's pretty loud, but basically I'm going to be giving you guys some of my tips to kind of help me start gaining weight and start getting stronger in the gym. So first thing I started doing was I started training heavier. I say this a lot, especially if you follow me on Instagram a lot. My biggest tip is like to train heavier. It definitely helps, especially when you're eating in a caloric surplus, because your main goal was to try to put on weight. As you can see, I'm still pretty skinny, but I put on a great deal of size. And even if it's not that much size, my strength has went up incredibly. But I started training heavy, so I stopped doing the traditional 12 by 15 reps. Triceps I still keep pretty high unless I'm going like for heavy press downs, like tricep press down, tricep extension. I tend to go heavier on that and do like 6 to 8 reps, but then I'll do like 5 or 6 sets, just to kind of make up for it. But definitely start training heavier. Find you a good workout split. I wish I had started this push-pull leg split a long time ago, just because I get to hit the body parts that mean the most multiple times a week. So even like legs, I get to hit legs twice a week if I want to incorporate it in there. And it's just so much flexibility whenever you make your own workout plan, or if you have somebody do it for you. Switch your rep range. So for me, I like to do between like 4 and 6 reps. Some people say 5 by 5. I think like one bodybuilder that I follow, I bought his program, he had me doing 5 by 5, and that's where I first got introduced to doing heavier weights and heavier sets, and it worked for me. But I just switched it up because I like that rep range more, because sometimes I couldn't get 5 reps, but I can get maybe 6, or I can get 4. So I was like, you know what, I'm aiming for 4 to 6. As long as I'm in the general area, I feel good. And I normally do 4 to 5 sets of that. But that's tip number 1, is start training harder. So let's go ahead and move into lat pull downs. Then we're gonna move into triceps, and we're gonna finish off with quads and calves. Again, that will be it for today's session, but I'll see y'all in the next clip.
Baby, open up to me. Don't give up so easily. Open up your eyes and see there's more to our story. Don't leave me.
Just finished up my 3rd set. I got one more working set here on lat pull downs, but my second tip I want to give you guys is you have to be eating in a caloric surplus if you want to gain weight. So to break it down in layman's terms, there's what we call maintenance calories. Maintenance calories, all that is just the amount of calories that you need to be eating on a daily basis to maintain your current physique. So if you're happy where you're at, you feel like you look aesthetic enough, and you don't want to really change, you want to stay around that for as long as you can year round, then you need to be eating at maintenance calorie level. And so that's basically just how much your body is burning each day. You want to just basically even that out. But if you want to lose weight, obviously you need to eat below that, so you need to be eating less calories than your body is actually burning. and that's going to put you in a caloric deficit. And if you want to gain weight, obviously you need to be eating in a surplus. That's taking in more calories than your body's actually burning, so your body can store some of that, and that's how you're going to put on weight in the long run. It's simple as that. Start tracking your food, and that's actually tip number 3. I actually kind of moved ahead of myself, but tip number 3 is start tracking your food so you can know how much you're actually eating. So know how much you need to be eating, and then tip number 3 is to start tracking your food so you can actually see how much you're eating, because I guarantee you if you track it, you're going to be under eating. Most hard gainers under eat, and then most people who are trying to lose weight tend to overeat when they don't track. Alright, y'all. So next tip I'm gonna give y'all is really not even a tip. It's just common sense, and that's get rest. So we spend so much time off in the gym beating our bodies up, breaking down our muscles, and then we go home and then we rest poorly. We stay up all night either playing video games or going out partying, and we don't get rest. And over time, that'll take a toll on your body. For instance, me, I'm horrible at getting sleep because I like to stay up late. I like to watch YouTube, play my video games. Heck, I like to edit till 2, 3 in the morning. Then I gotta be up for work at 5 or 6, so it's a repeated cycle. So come to the gym, work out right after work for 2 hours, go home, eat, go to bed at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 5, come have a long day at work, 8 to 9 hours, work out again for 2 hours, cycle repeats. You don't give your body enough time to recover. You don't give yourself time to grow. So sleep is really important. 1, because that, you gotta give yourself time to recover. And then 2, energy levels. You drain your energy levels over time, you start feeling more groggy, you start having more sucky workouts, and you don't want to have sucky workouts. Do as I say, not as what I do, but do as I say. Hey, cut.
One eternity later.
Alright, y'all, so I decided to stop by Ross real quick. Gotta go up here and see if I can find something. I'm looking for a toiletry bag real quick, and I gotta get some more underwear because I gotta do laundry tomorrow, but we'll see once I get to the house. Alright, y'all, visit for Ross is over. This is what I got. I got some essentials I needed. About to go ahead to the house now. It's super late. Y'all pray for me, man. They be bugging. They be bugging after 10 o'clock, so I'm about to go ahead and head home. I'll catch you guys later, either tonight or tomorrow in the next clip, but I'll see y'all soon. Alright guys, welcome back to another day of the vlog. I'm gonna have a quick breakfast, which is just banana right now because I'm super late. So I'm supposed to be going to an apartment viewing in about 30 minutes, so I'm almost late. And then I gotta go do some laundry, as y'all can tell by the strap on my shoulder. But the plan for today is to go look at apartments, then we're gonna go do some laundry, come back, eat, relax for a little bit, finish editing a video, and then I don't have much to do after that. I wanna edit the video, go to Starbucks, put it up, then I wanna go train at Alpha Lee. So I probably won't record. After that, I'll end the video later on in a couple more clips, but I just wanted to say what's up. I will not be having my regular breakfast today, but let me show you guys some heat that somebody put me on. So if you're in Houston or San Antonio, man, you can make your own peanut butter. They legit have a peanut butter making station. So this cost me like $2.09, and I think this is a full pound. The macros for this, 5 milligrams of sodium, 200 calories per serving of 2 tablespoons. So I'm probably gonna have a little bit of this with the banana that I'm gonna have this morning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Remember to like the video if you guys are enjoying the new style of vlogs, and I will talk to y'all very, very soon. Keys? I kind of mess with this, yo. Oh yeah, we confident. We confident. Do it for the culture, you know. We gotta do it. Oh yeah, you already know the vibes. All right, y'all. So I'm having lunch right now. I'm at the Woodlands Mall, so I have to get my iPhone fixed because the speaker's messed up on it, and T-Mobile won't fix it for me, so they made me bring it to Apple. Apple told me I had to wait 2 hours, so basically I'm just walking around the mall right now. I'm having a meal. So this is normally not my normal bulking meal that I normally eat, but when I'm out, I do not like to eat like trash unless it's like, I mean, it's weekend, but I don't feel like cheating this weekend. So I'm just gonna stick by it. I'm gonna have a market salad from Chick-fil-A. It's about $8, and I grabbed me a complete protein cookie from GNC. Grab me some water, and I was gonna have that. And once I get back home, I have my normal meal prep foods. But I'm going to get my phone fixed by Apple. I gotta go run some errands with my pops, and then I'm probably just gonna chill for the rest of the day. I wanted to go to Outlet and train, but I don't think I'm gonna make it out there. It's just I'm already like almost an hour away from home, and then Outlet's like all the way across the highway. So I'm probably not even gonna worry about that today. Gonna go train at LA Fitness, and then that'll really be it. So I'll keep you guys tuned in on what I'm doing for the majority of the day, and then I'll talk to y'all once I get back to the house. Peace. Oh, god dang. What's good, y'all? So it's starting to rain. Man. So that's finally, let me talk to you guys. So the reason why I'm out here, I'm at the mall. I know I'm gonna come to the mall. I'll never get out the house ever, but I'm out here in the Woodlands, and it's actually not bad for the Houston area. So I came out here to get my phone looked at. So if you do not know, I have an iPhone XR or XR. So I was having issues with my speaker. Tell me why I drove all the way out here just to get it diagnosed by the person that was my rear speaker. But tell me why, when he took my case off, he looked at it, I still have the plastic on the back of this phone from when I first bought it, because I didn't want the backside to get scratched and to get fingerprints on it, just in case I decided, hey, guess what, I'm bored, I want a new phone, I'm selling this one. So anyways, it was easy fix. Walked around the mall for a little bit, picked up a couple of things, had some really sweet deals, but the best part about today was cookies. So remember all that talk about I didn't feel like cheating? Nah, bro, look at this. How can you not? Homie hooked me up with the buy 5 get 1 free, so you know I have to go ahead and capitalize on that one. No cap, I want to eat all these cookies, but I'll feel really bad and probably sick if I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna take the rest of them to my dad, and he likes a snack, so he likes a snack, so I'm probably take those for him. But I'm about to go to get back on the east side of town. I'll see you guys once I get back to the house. I'm gonna have a pre-workout meal, then we're gonna go and train at the LA Fitness by my house and really call it a day. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Y'all be safe. All right, what's going on, y'all? So I'm about to sit down and have this lovely meal in front of me, so I'm about to go ahead and break this down for you guys. So you're looking at 5.3 ounces of 93.7 ground turkey. I have some broccoli florets topped on top of it with sweet baby rays. Underneath it is sitting on 300 grams of white rice. So the macros for this meal is going to be 234 grams of carbs, 53 protein, and 10 fat. So for me, this is kind of like a combination of what my lunch and dinner would have been. So since I didn't eat lunch, but typically I will only eat like 200 to 250 grams of rice at a time per meal. So I just added on 50 grams, no big deal. It's going to give me a little bit more calories. So it's like 1,000 calories worth of rice right there. And then I'll probably have a protein shake before I go to bed. But to talk about what the topic of the video was, the hard gaining myth. So I do feel like there's a such thing as being a hard gainer. So what a lot of people associate with being a hard gainer is that, oh, I can eat an unlimited amount of food and I just won't gain any weight. So that right there is a flawed and false statement. The fact of the matter is, you're a hard gainer. You have a higher metabolism than most people, and so you're burning calories at a rate that most people are not, which means you have to eat more food than the average individual to gain weight. For myself in particular, I eat about 4,000, 4,300 calories. I will notice weight gain, but if I'm only eating around 3,000, 3,300, I'll probably stay around the same weight, especially if I'm exercising. Now, if I stop exercising, eating 3,300 calories, it might put a little bit of weight on me. But it's false that you can eat and eat and eat and eat and not gain any weight without that being like a noted medical condition. So it's just that you're not eating enough. That's why it's important to know how much food you actually need to be eating, so that you can know to eat in a high enough surplus so that you can actually gain weight. So train heavy, make sure you're in a caloric surplus, get your nutrients from whole foods. So leave whey protein out of the equation, leave whey gainer out of the equation, Fact of the matter is, if you're just now starting out, leave creatine out of the equation. You don't need any of that until you figure out what you're supposed to actually be eating and you get your diet and nutrition underneath your belt. And then, like I said in the gym, resting. Some people say rest days, you don't need to rest. There's no such thing as overtraining, but you have to know your body. Everybody's different. So I might be able to train 6 or 7 days out of the week, where somebody might have to take 2 days off just to recuperate. And if you're just starting out, the gym's gonna hit you pretty hard. So you might need at least 1 to 2 rest days out of that week. But figure out what works best for you. And then the last thing is just being patient, man. A lot of people get on this journey, including myself, and even now I still get a little bit impatient, and you just want the gains like right away. You want everything to happen right away. It's not gonna happen right away. I look back in those 3 or 4 months that I put on those first 23 pounds. It felt like it went by so fast, but when I was actually doing it every day, it sucked eating that much food every day and then just looking at the scale, waiting for the scale to change. So you just have to be patient. Trust the process, but know if you're doing everything right, if you're training effectively, if you're eating the right foods, if you're resting and recovering properly, and then you're putting hard work and patience behind everything you do, you're gonna see results, and you're gonna see results. That's just the fact of the matter, is you're gonna see results. But I don't want you guys to get discouraged and feel like it's not for you, like, oh, it's not meant for me to get strong. You just gotta take your time with it, man. Take your time with it. Have fun lifting weights and being in the gym, and just enjoy the process. It's gonna be a process, but you're gonna get where you want. I'm not where I want to be yet, but I've gotten a lot stronger, and people are telling me it looks like I'm getting bigger. So I just kind of take what people tell me with a grain of salt, but I also listen, because they'll be the first person to notice versus me. But if you do have any questions about like diet and nutrition or training for, you know, quote unquote say hard gainers, then hit me up on my Instagram. That's LA_BFit. You guys can ask me any questions. Get at me in the comment section on what's the toughest thing you guys deal with like gaining weight. So let me know in the comment section. We'll talk about it. If y'all don't have anything else for me, man, which technically, since I'm recording this live in my room, you really can't ask me anything, but it doesn't matter. I just like saying it. If you guys don't have anything else for me, I will get at you guys later. Remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'm about to go ahead and eat, finish editing this video, chill out. So y'all have a good weekend. God bless. Remember, stay humble, grind hard. Don't give up on your goals, man. Just keep grinding. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.